beautifuls, collective read. Almost waved at you guys. What was that? Hi. Funny. Hope you guys are fantastic out there. I'm just burning some sage just to cleanse the space. Oh, that's right. I brought Palo Santo today. What did I do with it? Palo Santo sticks, like a whole stack of them. There they are. Alright, yay. Because I needed to get some because with these readings I've been going through it. So let's whip one of these out while we're at it. I love it. I love the smell of it. And I love the way it makes me feel. It's like a natural relaxant for me. I'll put those ones over here for now. So let's get some Palo Santo going too. Sorry guys for the delay. Some for you. Okay. So let's get into your messages. Messages here for the collective, please, Spirit. Clear and accurate messages for the collective, please, Spirit. So we have the King of Swords in the current energy. Okay. So this is someone who is honestly the feeling I'm getting here is like somebody who's standing their ground. Yeah, I'm kind of picking up that there could be some concerns, but I'm being drawn to the butterfly as well. So it's something to do with like a transformation, a change, and then some sort of concerns. It's like this masculine, this King of Swords, could be a masculine, but it's just energy, is concerned for some reason, and it's to do with like a truth. It's to do with something that he knows, something he's found out, some sort of information. Let's see what's crossing this. What's crossing this King of Swords here? Seven of Pentacles. So this is like an energy of reflection. Yeah, so it is. It's like he's looking at something. He's looking back on something. He's reflecting over over some sort of progress where he's been putting his time, his energy, his resources, and it's like investing, it's investment. And it seems to be about pushing to the next step or going a bit further here. So going from the Seven of Pentacles to like the Ten of Pentacles or the Nine of Pentacles. So it's like an improvement. So it looks like he's concerned and he's thinking and he's trying to get some sort of clarity over how he's going to progress something here. And then we've got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck as well. So this would symbolize taking a leap of faith or taking a risk, having faith in something. So we have a King of Swords thinking about taking a leap to increase something he's been investing and working on. see what's at the core. I said standing his ground, and look, the Seven of Wands just tried to come out. So there's definitely an energy of like standing firm, standing strong, and like standing in his truth as well. And at the core of the message, we've got the Eight of Wands. So it's definitely around progress. It's around alignment. It's about movement, travel. And then we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, which is about taking action. So he's definitely reflecting and thinking about taking action towards something. He wants to progress something, move something forward. And it's it's something he feels excited to do though. So even though there is like this very stern sort of energy with the King of Swords here, there is an element of like excitement and passion and enthusiasm as well to progress something here. So let's see what's in the recent past for this energy. The Seven of Swords. And then the Queen of Swords. Oh wee. Well, that's interesting. So recent past, there was a lie or there was deception, and it seems to be surrounding the Queen of Swords, and she's put her guard up, she's protected, she's turned her back on this. And there's like some truth been spoken about it, so something's like been revealed about some sort of betrayal or deceit or dishonesty. Somebody just trying to get away with something. It's like sabotage. And it seems like she's speaking her truth in regards to this, and she's got strong boundaries with this as well. So this is the recent past energy to do with this King of Swords. So I don't know if it was him or if this is external. But then he's seemingly on guard as well with the King of Swords energy, so I feel like this could be something that impacted the both of them, but we will find out. Let's see what's overruling. We've got the Seven of Wands here, so we're definitely, there's an element of like standing our ground, standing firm. We have the Four of Cups as well, and it's to do with a situation that we were very unhappy about, discontented with. There's been a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting over the past as well, over a past situation here. A lot of contemplation, reassessing. So it seems this King of Swords is reassessing a situation that he is now standing his ground with. And it's something to do with the Seven of Swords. So let's see what the near future looks like. We have the Five of Cups. So this is change. There's going to be a change in some way. And then we've got the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck as well. So this is a walking away. Okay, so we're no longer feeding into some sort of negative energy or giving our time and attention to something negative. So it's like people that are controlling or trying to have the upper hand, trying to have some sort of control. It's like somebody wanted to win at all costs, be the last one standing. They wanted it all. They wanted all the swords to themselves. So somebody was quite selfish or greedy. So there's going to be a shift with this. There's going to be a change. At 5 and 5, so 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, makes 10, which means something's complete. It's like something's final. It's like closed out. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know. What's the message from Spirit? Landing on the King of Swords, we have the Nine of Wands. Ooh, and the Five of Pentacles. So what Spirit wants you to know is that this King of Swords could be feeling like he was And but also that this King of Swords is very resilient as well with the Nine of Wands. So, and then again, it's like something's almost finished, almost there with the Nine of Wands. So the King of Swords is almost complete with something. Okay, so something's done, something is finished, some sort of deception has closed out, like it's over. But in terms of somebody's growth, or yeah, I feel like growth and expansion, but in terms of like within themselves, so the Nine of Wands is like we're wounded, we've been in a battle, and then the Ten of Wands is like we're ready to release it, we're ready to lay the, you know, the burdens to rest. So there is still some energy of like feeling burdened by this Seven of Swords that happened in the past. And then it could have been a financial struggle, a financial situation as well with the Five of Pentacles here. It's like a left out in the cold, so Six of Wands. Yeah, I don't know if this is like it could be an ex though as well. Maybe. Just with the Six of Wands here, it's like, I don't know if somebody feels because somebody's getting recognition, so somebody's shining very brightly right now, somebody is like quite successful in some way, or they're having successes take place in their life, so they're overcoming things, they're accomplishing things, they've got a lot of admiration, so like people admire them as well, they've got a lot of admirers, somebody does. And then there's like this Nine of Wands energy, so it's like Spirit saying like somebody feels wounded or now left out of someone else's successes because of what happened, because of the past. So let's see what's going on with the external energy right now. What's the external energy? The Queen of Swords, yeah, so she's external to this person, so she's on the outside. So it really could be like a separation, because the King and Queen of Swords can be divorcees, so a couple who have separated. They don't have to be though, but then we got the Nine of Swords here as well. So there was definitely like a separation of going separate ways, I do feel, and I feel it's because the Queen of Swords was being hurt or was suffering in some way, and it looks like she's busy working on herself. The Eight of Pentacles just got left behind. Let's see what the outcome of this message is. We have the Lovers and the King of Cups. Okay, this is about emotions, feelings, true love, feelings. Somebody's got a lot of feelings here in the outcome. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck overruling the message, which again is like the energy that the Queen of Swords is in. So she's just focused working on something. She's very focused right now. She's just focused on her finances or a hobby, career, her job, her stability, her practical matters. So just taking care of business. Alright. Yeah, and look at this, the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, I feel like this energy, this Queen of Swords is very focused on her finances right now. And I feel like she's having a victory. I feel like she's quite successful. Something successful is taking place. We've got Three of Cups coming out. We've got a whole bunch of other cards, but I'm not going to take them. I do see the Moon, I see the Sun, I see the Eight of Swords. So Five of Cups, bottom of the deck. But I feel like it's celebratory energy. I feel like she's like in a victory where she is celebrating. I feel like she's done some healing as well with the Six of Cups. So she's overcome something, and I feel like it's to do with this past situation, this past Seven of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords. The Seven of Swords just tried to come out. It didn't though, so, but I saw it. So the Seven of Swords, okay. The Magician. to the Emperor. So he's manifesting himself into Emperor energy. So he's trying to... So right now he's focused on a manifestation or his manifestations. And it's about like stepping into his divinity. So his true potential, his, you know, his most powerful energy, his evolved self. And we got the Judgment card and the Four of Swords that just got left behind as well. So it seems like this King of Swords is answering some sort of divine calling, his divine calling. But he's been resting, like he's been in a state of like recovery. Four of Swords taken a step back from, yeah, I'd say the Seven of Swords energy in the past. So he's removed himself from something that happened. And he's seeing things from a higher perspective now with the Judgment card as well. And this is why he's now like moving towards, I don't know, being in this Emperor energy. And there's that Ten of Wands, which I said it was like he was still feeling this Nine of Wands energy, but it's like he's getting to this point where he's ready to lay some sort of burden down. Okay. What's he manifesting? Let's see. I know he's manifesting, like he's trying to manifest something to do with himself so that he can evolve and grow. So it's like goals and things like that. But let's just see what else. What's going on with this Magician? The Page of Wands? Yeah. So he's trying to free himself. And the 12 Wands here. So he's choosing a pathway. This is like his divine pathway. He's seeing things like a brighter, I don't know, not like it can be a future. It is kind of towards the future because it's like we have these two pathways in front of us, and we need to make a decision. So he's making this decision, and it's a truthful decision, like an honest decision for himself. He's being real with himself with the King of Swords energy, that he truly wants to begin a new journey. And so he's focused on that, and he's manifesting that. Okay. So tell me about this investment, the Seven of, look at that, he wants that Ten of Pentacles. So he wants to get to a Ten of Pentacles here. He wants to get from the 7 to the 10. Now the thing though is that there may be a need for some sort of compromise. To do with some sort of conflict. Some sort of difficulty that took place. It's like in order to get to this, it's like this is how he sees it, that to get to this Ten of Pentacles, this long-term stability, financial security, abundance, and maybe even a divine union, possibly as well. Because that can be what the Ten of Pentacles is. It could be like a divine marriage, it could be just a marriage. But he definitely seems like he's somebody who's like on his spiritual path. To get to this, it's like he feels he needs to resolve something. There needs to be some sort of resolution around a conflict. And yeah, I feel like it's to do with this Queen of Swords. I feel like she's from the out, like she's on the outside, she's external. To him, this message seems to be in connection to like what he's going through, what this King of Swords is going through. And there's this Queen of Swords here who's like having a victory, she's having a success because she already has like put boundaries in place with whatever happened in the past, and she's moved forward from that. So I feel like this is like him trying to figure out like how can he resolve a situation with her so that he can get to this Ten of Pentacles with her. So it would mean for some sort of resolution. And then we've got the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, which would mean releasing something. Releasing control, releasing something he's been holding on to here. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, so it could be about releasing like a new connection, which is interesting. So it's like to get to this So it could be about surrendering. So it's like he needs to surrender this maybe to divine. And when you're manifesting, that's what you do. You set the intention, you you visualize it, you feel it, you think it, you make some steps towards it, and then you leave it up to the universe to bring that into fruition. You don't obsess over it, you don't try to control it, you don't try to maneuver in ways to achieve that outcome. You just let it be. You've already envisioned it, embodied it, and so you just let it manifest. You let it come into fruition. So I feel like that's kind of what he's doing here. It's like in order to get to this Ace of Cups, this new beginning with her, he needs to release the control, releasing the outcome. Let's just see, what's he releasing? What does he feel he needs to release? His feelings and this missed opportunity. It's fear. So he feels so the outcome here, we've got the King of Cups, right? So he's here in the what's crossing him as well. So he's in the outcome, and it's around self-love and like love in general with the Lovers card. So it's like about this like true love. Like he feels like this is true love. Feels this Queen of Swords is. But there's been this feeling of like he's missed an opportunity. There's been unhappiness. There's been just even regret can be with the Four of Cups as well. So it's like he's got to release all these negative feelings. And he's working on this. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here as well. So he's working really hard on how to surrender this connection. Because he does have a lot of feelings for her with the King of Cups energy. And it could be a feeling of like, he should have conveyed this. He should have told her how he felt. So he may have been standoffish with her, with the King of Swords as well. So he's mastering himself with the Eight of Pentacles. He's mastering his emotions and this need to control. And it seems to be the outcome of this coming together with this Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, see, and it's moving over to this Five of Cups, which is in the near future as well, which I feel is going to be like a shift. It's going to be changed because of number 5. But there's definitely some feelings of regret, sadness, a loss as well. And it was the loss of something being fair and balanced and reciprocated with the Six of Pentacles. So this is what he's releasing, because it's landed on both the Five of Cups and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So he's releasing this feeling of loss, of regret is what I'm getting as well, because it's like he knows that he missed a opportunity of something where it would have been equal. So like both would have been, putting in the same sort of energy or the same values, or both working together. It's a balanced energy with the Six of Pentacles here. It's reciprocity, right? So it's like I give and I receive, and it's fair and it's balanced. So that's what he feels that he's lost with this Queen of Swords. But he's trying to overcome being stuck in that energy of feeling of regret and loss as well. So with the Eight of Wands, this is about how does he move, how does he get into alignment, how does he align himself, and it may be around learning to heal himself from within, heal these emotions, heal these negative vibrations, negative energies that he's feeling. And then we've got the Fool card here, so it's about having faith. So it's like he's trying to learn how to release it so that he can have faith that it will materialize, that it will manifest itself into existence as well, this connection. And then we've got the Seven of Wands here to the Ten of Swords. So what's crossing this is that because this is it's landed on what's crossing, so He's standing up for himself when it comes to some sort of definitely betrayal. The Ten of Swords has definitely been some dark energy, very painful. It's pain. It's feeling of being betrayed and stabbed in the back. So he's standing his ground with this. And the Ten of Swords can symbolize many attacks as well. So being stabbed in the back by more than just one person. It can feel, it's kind of like that energy of like feeling like it's coming from multiple people, or one thing after another kind of thing. It's like we're just constantly feeling like we're being betrayed. And given that she's turned her back and she's moved forward, and this is what's crossing, is that he's standing his ground with this Ten of Swords now. So I don't feel that this Queen is who betrayed this King of Swords. And I'm also not really feeling that it's him who's created this Ten of Swords either. I don't feel he's the one that's been betraying people either. I feel like this is something that's happened to the both of them here, because he's now standing his ground with this, but it looks like she had already sailed forward, she'd already moved forward. And it's attacks, it's definitely attacks with the Seven of Wands as well. That's what all the wands are that are coming up against this person. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is, what happened in the past with the Seven of Swords. We've got the Temperance card, and we've got the Hierophant. So I feel that this is definitely a spiritual connection with the Hierophant and the Temperance here. And the Nine of Cups. It was like a wish fulfillment. So this could have led, or was a connection where both people felt that their cups were fulfilled. So they felt that this was, it was like peaceful too. It's like a peaceful connection. So like the two of them being together would have been harmonious, balanced as well, with the Temperance card here. And it's definitely around like enlightened or ascension as well with the Hierophant. So what I see in the recent past is that we're healing from this though. So we're healing from the Seven of Swords. And we're fulfilling ourselves as well with the Nine of Cups. So this King of Swords, he's awoken to potentially his own behaviours, self-sabotaging behaviours. But I feel also somebody or people trying to deceive him in some way as well. But what is showing me is that he's taking care of himself with the Temperance card. He's pouring back into himself. So that's that standing up for himself and removing himself from these people as well. And it could be friends, because we just got the Three of Cups landing on the Seven of Wands. So it looks like it's friendships, it's peer groups, other relationships, other people. He's gone within. He's no longer associating with these people anymore. He's taken a step right back, like he's gone hermit. So he's not talking to them, because he's reflecting over these relationships, and he's recognizing that these relationships, or a particular relationship, was one that comes with sabotage. Or these are people who sabotage him in some way, and it could be sabotaging his ascension, sabotaging him from following his, you know, his true desires, his aspirations and his goals. He could be reflecting and realizing that these people project, that they live in fear, that they don't want to see him succeed as well, because they doubt themselves and they're insecure within themselves, so they project their energy towards him as well. So he's definitely taking a lot of time right now to, or in the past, recent past, he's been in hermit. But hermit doesn't just happen like 1 or 2 days. It takes time, and it can take quite a bit of time when you're in hermit energy to do some work here. It's seeking inner guidance around these people, these friendships, these relationships that he's had. He's ascending from these relationships. He's seeing things from a higher perspective, that these people are deceitful, or they're dishonest energies, or they're just, I mean, they're trying to get away with something with the Seven of Swords. What's crowning this is the seven of Wands, so let's see what that's about. We've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, he's walking away because he's searching for more meaning in his life right now. He's ascending, and look at that, the King of Swords. So he's seeing it for what it is. This is very clear energy with the King of Swords. Okay, very logical as well. And then we've got the Three of Swords. So there is a lot of heartbreak. It's painful. And we've got the Ten of Wands. So it's been a painful experience, a painful transition for him. Three Swords here in the heart. So, but he's choosing to heal is what I see as well. So he's searching and soul searching and going within and exploring himself, learning about himself, and a part of it is about the pain that he has suffered, and it could be to do with these people, but it could also just be in a general sense, so like his life, any painful experiences he's had, where he's had heartbreak, where he's had his heart broken, where he's been hurt. And the Ten of Wands, it looks like what's crowning this message is that, and look at that, the Emperor came out with it. I was only meant to flip over the Ten of Wands, which was at the bottom of the deck, but the Emperor's come with this as well. So this person is ready. He's basically releasing what's been weighing on him, because he's stepping up and taking responsibility for himself. So he's taking responsibility for his emotions, his feelings, his wounds, because it's up to him to do the healing. That's what he's discovering or recognizing, is that at the end of the day it lies with him to be able to heal from this. Yes, they've done it, but if we sit there and we blame everybody, it doesn't improve our life in any way. It just keeps us stuck and stagnant and still in pain. So he's now releasing these struggles, these burdens with the Ten of Wands. Tell me about the near future. Oh, we got the Two of Cups, yeah. So and it landed on the Four of Pentacles. So he's releasing this connection, this Two of Cups with this Queen of Swords. And this is a closed cycle, but this is also opening up an opportunity, a new opportunity and a new beginning, because he's, yeah, look at that, the Emperor and the Ten of Wands just came out. So near future, this is the change. And we got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So he looks like he's actioning something. It looks like he's going to come towards this Queen of Swords to lay a burden to rest with her. Something that happened in between them that's connected to this past situation. It's like he's ready to to take initiative, take ownership. The Page of Cups in the reverse, landing on what's crossing him to the Four of Wands. So he may feel that she isn't interested. He feels that she is his soulmate, with the 4 of Wands energy, it's soulmate energy. 1111 can be twin flame as well. But he's ready to release this fear or this burden of feeling like she doesn't feel, or she doesn't have feelings for him. That's what's crossing him. It's like this insecurity. It's a feeling of insecurity because of this regret of what happened in the past. And the 5 of Wands because of what? Yeah, because of this conflict. It's in the upright. Because it seems as he's ascended, there's something that's come to light. There's something that's like dawned on him when it comes to this, which is that these people were the sabotagers. These were the problems here. It was these people, as well as his own self-sabotaging ways as well, which is like aligning with these people in the first place, being on the same sort of vibration as them in some way. So it's like he aligned with them. I'm not saying he was in alliance with them, but he was aligned with them at some stage. So this is what's come to light for him with the Sun card here. The light has been shined upon it, and he sees it now for what it is, or for what it was. And the 9 of Cups is here to the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, that he rejected a wish fulfillment. Ooh, okay. The 5 of Pentacles. It's also the thing too, is that he feels, it's the shoe's on the other foot now. So he may have rejected, because of these other people, he's rejected this Queen of Swords. Which is why she's got her back turned and why she's guarding herself as well, protecting herself. Or she's just got strong boundaries. I mean, her back is turned to them. But it looks like he now feels like he's missed out. He's feeling left out because she's the wish fulfillment. She's in this like victory era, is what I feel. But this is what he's trying to release, is that worry or these negative feelings that he has, which is around this regret and fear that she does not feel, that she doesn't have any feelings for him here. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know, because what I see is he will step up and he's going to take the lead. He's going to initiate. It seems like, let's see, we just got the Queen of Swords to the King of Cups. So he's going to reveal his feelings to her. But again, she's still got her back turned. Okay. So he is going to reveal how he feels. Okay. But he does feel wounded. What Spirit wants you to know is he feels alone, actually, is what this is. He feels quite like alone. Because it's like he was aligned. He aligned with these other people, and now that he is no longer associating with them, and he's done a lot of work on himself, he's now recognizing that he's actually potentially has always been alone as well, because these people didn't have genuine intentions. They weren't genuine energies. We've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So yeah, again, he does feel, oh dear, very hurt in the fact that somehow, some way, these people impacted him and his decisions around this connection towards like coming towards her or being with her. And with the Ace of Wands here, it's like this passionate new beginning. It was an opportunity that was provided through a divine source as well. So Tell me a bit more. The Knight of Swords and the Strength. So at the moment, he's releasing his fear, his worry, his regret, and is trying to build his result, like build his inner strength here. He's trying to dig deep to have the courage to take action. Also, what I'm picking up here is this control. So like he's releasing the control of like the outcome. It looks like he wants to take action now. It looks like he wants this, he wants to move to her like immediately. That's what I'm getting with this Knight of Swords. But it's like he's trying to tame his desire to do this as well. So he's trying to have self-control, because it looks like he really wants to take action, fast action. It's like he's already made this decision of like, yes, I want to be with her, I want to move towards her, I want to communicate, I want to travel to her, especially with the Eight of Wands as well. But he's listening to his inner guidance with the High Priestess. So his higher self is like, it's about rebuilding his strength though first is what I'm getting. So I feel like it's because there's still like a process, like he needs to still continue his healing journey, but within he really wants to take action. Like he wants to contact her now, he wants to talk to her now, but he knows that intuitively he feels that it's not the right decision, it's not the best thing to do right now. He needs to heal first, and he needs to regain his strength from his healing, like he's been healing. So and the Ace of Cups in the reverse, landing on the Ten of Wands. Yeah, see, he wants to take action and lay the burden down of this romantic relationship that never even took place. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, it's like it didn't even get to start here. But it very well could have been the denial of it or the rejection of it as well with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So turning it down, turning this offer down, this offer of love, an opportunity of love, and it was unconditional love as well. So this is what he's reflecting on with the Seven of Pentacles here, and again with the Judgment cards. This is what he is seeing from a higher perspective, that it's better for him to just be patient, because he is still investing in himself, healing himself, regathering himself, rebuilding, maybe rebuilding his finances and things like that as well, his stability. But he's definitely in this space of like looking back and then up to today, like where he's been placing his energy, and also focusing on placing his energy towards growth and forward movement. But he feels, I just get this lonely kind of feeling, like he feels like it's been difficult. It has been a difficult process. And I feel like it's because he's missing her. He misses her energy. Or he misses having her in his life, or the connection. Whatever that may have been, how brief that may have been as well. So this is why he wants to talk to her, but he knows it's better. He knows it's better that he needs to just continue his journey right now first. And then, what else do we need to know? Do we need to know anything else here, Spirit? Fine. The Ten of Swords to the Chariot. Again, it's like completion. So Spirit just is saying that he's overcoming these challenges, and he's focused, and he's determined to stay balanced as well, and to stay on his pathway. And that he's definitely moved, he's transitioned, he's definitely gone in a different direction to whoever these energies were from the past. Okay, let's see what's going on for this Queen of Swords. What's happening here with the Queen of Swords? The Star, yeah. Like I felt that anyway. I felt like she had moved forward already. So she's actually in her North Node with the Star card. So she's shining really brightly, which we saw that with the Six of Wands anyway. So she's having a victory in some way, like overcoming her own situations, challenges, and accomplishing her goals. She is, I feel, really embodied her truth and as being her true authentic self as well, especially with the Queen of Swords and the Star card. And I feel like she's very much like a beacon for people. Like she could be someone who is extremely intelligent, very knowledgeable, a wealth of wisdom. She sees things very clearly as well. She has a very clear mind. She communicates like very clearly as well. So she's doing something here that she could be potentially sharing with others or educating others. And then we have the Five of Swords. So she shines light. So she shines the light on controlling energies. So energies that are in the Five of Swords, people who want to have dominance, people who want to have control over others, she shines the light in other people's lives of those kind of energies surrounding them. That's what I'm getting with the Queen of Swords, the Star, and the Fire. Yeah, look at that, and the Seven of Swords is here. So she exposes, she's a truth bearer with the Queen of Swords. This is a part of her, I feel like her calling as well. Like this was a part of her destiny, was to help to reveal negative energy or to reveal toxic energy, like people who are very greedy or unfair. And then with the Seven of Swords, it's like liars, it's cheaters, it's just anything that you can think of that are people that try to deceive others and get away with it. She exposes that. That's a part of her calling, is what I'm picking up. Wow. And she's fully in this. She's fully stepped up and is speaking her truth on this. Now this could also be that she's just shined a light as well in terms of, and look at that, the Sun card here, in terms of like the people from the past that she dealt with, they dealt with as well. But I feel like she is a truth bearer. I do feel like she is somebody who protects other people in some way as well. Is this through her knowledge, her wisdom, her experience? Yes. And Spirit is confirming that with the Justice card. It's the truth. She is the truth. And she walks in her truth. She speaks the truth. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, let's see what this outcome is. Again, the King of Cups is here. So that's in the outcome. So we've got the King of Cups here twice. Funny. Two different decks. King of Cups here. With the Lovers. I mean, this person has so much feelings. So much feelings towards their deep love. Okay. And then the Chariot. So the outcome here is that he is going to... He's moving towards her. But... it's through guidance. So it's like it's in divine timing is what I'm picking up, because he's having faith in the timing, the right timing. He's surrendered it and leaving it up to the universe. And then we got the Four. Yeah, because look at this, because he's learning to accept. So there's some sort of acceptance and detachment as well from that past situation. Yeah, and look at that, the Three of Wands, because he is he's focused on his future. He doesn't want to keep returning to the past or feeling stuck in the past as well. And we've got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. And the Knight of Wands. So this is about taking action. So he's taking action to convey how he feels. Well, he will take action. And we've got the Eight of Swords in the reverse, which is going to relieve some sort of confusion. So it looks like he's going to, obviously, like he's going to talk to her, he's going to let her know how he feels, but also it looks like he's going to reveal what was going on for him as well, some sort of fears or doubts or just the negative thinking and the negative energies, the controlling energies that were surrounding him as well. Yeah, that Five of Wands is back again. That he's released them, so it looks like he's going to convey that, like, he's released whatever this conflict was, whether it was one person, a group of people, and the Lovers here, because he's choosing himself, he's choosing to embody love as well, to be love, so to be vulnerable because he can now, because he's healing, he's releasing, like he's healing his wounds. And I feel that's why he's been divinely guided to wait and to be patient, so that he can, so that there's no baggage here and that he's not going to hurt her as well. Not that I think she'd allow that to take place, but again, we've got the Strength card, so it is, he's trying to be patient, this is the outcome. But the Ten of Cups is the blessing as well, so, and the coming together. But it's just about patience, so it seems to be about divine timing. So can we get a little bit of insight as to possibly why, or no, not why, but like when or how this may take place? How will these two, if this is down to divine timing, is there any I know that I probably shouldn't really be asking, but let's just, oh, they gave me a card. The Gardens. So it's going to be possibly outside, like outdoors. We've got the garden here, so it could be like an event, a party. But it's something to do with like being in nature as well. We've got inspiration. Inspiration unlocks the door. Solutions are the key to success and more. Miracles are in sight, are easy to trace once the final piece tumbles into place. It's like it's, I feel like there's the potential that they're going to bump into each other somewhere, and it could be at like a social event as well. It could be through new friends, but it's like the final piece will tumble into place here. Can we get any more? The Ship and the Bear. To the house. This may require travel towards possibly where she is. And it could be like quite a distance here, physical distance. Oh, it's not the ship, it's the anchor. Okay, well, still could be because it's still like water with the anchor anyway, so I was still picking up that, and I mean an anchor is on a ship, so it definitely could be. And it's saying here when the anchor is some distance, so there's definitely distance here. So there's going to be like a stable event, basked in sunshine. So this could be like a social event that they go to where like the sun is shining, there's like gardens, or it's like really beautiful outdoor like scenery. It's somewhere in nature, and it may be like a distance away from like where you are, where this Queen of Swords is. It could be a distance from where they are. And then we've got the bear. It's something to do with finances, so I don't know if it's to do with potentially travel, or to do with like work or something like that as well. It's definitely going to, it's like an event where we're going to have to spend money to get there. Like we need resources to get here. So either this is like a work trip, or this could be like we have to buy a ticket, or, and I mean this could be a ticket for the event, a social event. Let's get a little bit more. The Four of Wands. It's definitely a social event. It's going to be like a celebration. It could be a party. It could be a, and it's like new friends or something connected to this as well. Yeah, I mean this could be like a work do. It could be definitely a social event. It's so like this could be a wedding, even someone else's wedding where they cross paths. And this Ace of Cups is here. I mean, they're gonna see each other. They're gonna bump into each other somewhere external, somewhere social. It's gonna be a social situation. But it's all been devised. It'll be devised by divine. Wow, that's exciting. Alright, beautifuls, I'm going to leave it at that. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe, and you'll see me in another one. Alright, bye.